Hello, welcome to Lesson 5, Masterclass in Algebra for JSS1 to JSS3. Today we are going to be focusing on expansion of algebraic expressions and brackets. Expansion of algebraic expressions and brackets. And by the end of the lesson, students should be able to explain the meaning of expansion. Students should be able to expand expressions involving two brackets. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to apply the distributive law correctly. And lastly, by the end of the lesson, students should be able to solve some WAEC, BC, and JAM standard questions. So quickly, before we go into the lesson proper, let's look at the starter activities. So question number 1. 3 bracket open 4 plus 3 bracket close. Now, what do we do when we have this type of mathematical problem? We use the value or the number outside the bracket to multiply each term inside the bracket or each number inside the bracket. Therefore, 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 plus 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Therefore, the sum of 12 and 6 is equal to 18. Question number 2. 5 multiplied by bracket open 7 minus 3 bracket close. Here again, we are going to do the same thing. Now, what the bracket implies here, what the bracket means, is that the number outside the bracket is multiplying each of the term inside the bracket or each of the number inside the bracket. Therefore, 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 35 minus 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. Therefore, the difference between 35 and 15 is equal to 20. Now, in the next exercise, we are going to replace the numbers outside the bracket with variables. Now, so in question number 3, 3 is multiplying x plus 2. And in question number 5, 5 is multiplying a plus 4. Now remember that the value or number outside the bracket is multiplying each term inside the bracket. Therefore, 3 multiplied by x is equal to 3x plus 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. In question number 4, we are doing the same thing. 5 multiplied a is 5a plus 5 multiplied 4 is equal to 20. In the starter activities that we just did, we expanded the arithmetic expressions and the algebraic expressions inside the brackets. What is expansion? So expansion is the process of removing brackets that we saw in the activity, the process of removing brackets by multiplying each term inside the bracket by the term outside the bracket. Expansion is a technique that is used to simplify an algebraic expression. So you use the value outside the bracket to multiply each term inside the bracket. In the process, the brackets are removed and the algebraic expression is simplified. In this lesson, we are going to be applying the rules of distributive law to expand expressions and numbers inside brackets. So the law tells us how to multiply a number or an algebraic term inside a bracket. Let's look at rule 1. Rule 1 states that when you have a multiplied by b plus c, or when you have a bracket open b plus c bracket close, the expression is going to become ab plus ac. And rule 2 states that when you have an expression of this form, a multiplied by b minus c or a bracket open b minus c, the expression is ab minus x. I'm going to teach this topic in two parts. Part A, expansion of simple brackets. Example 1, expand 3, bracket open, x plus 5, bracket close. So what are we going to do here? We are going to use 3 to multiply each term in the bracket to open up the bracket. To expand 3, bracket open, x plus 5, bracket close means that we should remove the bracket. And to remove the bracket, we have to use this 3 that is outside the bracket to multiply each term inside the bracket. Therefore, 3 multiplied by x plus 5 is equal to 3 multiplied by x is 3x, 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So 3x plus 15 is the expanded form of 3x plus 5. Example 2. Expand 5, bracket open, 2a minus 5, bracket close. We are going to do exactly what we did in the previous example. We're going to multiply each term inside the bracket with the number outside the bracket to expand this algebraic expression. Therefore, 5 multiplied by 2a is equal to 10a minus 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. Example 3. Expand minus 2 bracket open x plus 7 bracket close. In this example, we're using the negative number minus 2 to multiply each term inside the bracket to expand it. So the solution is going to be minus 2 multiplied by x plus 7. So minus 2 is going to multiply each term in the bracket. Minus 2, remember I said when you are performing this type of operation where you have an arithmetic operator before a number, the arithmetic operator is attached to that number. So whatever you are doing with that number, that arithmetic operator must go along with the number. So in this instance, minus 2 is multiplying x. Therefore, the result is minus 2x plus minus 2 multiplied by plus 7. Minus 2 multiplied by plus 7 is equal to minus 14. So this negative sign, we change this positive sign to negative sign. Therefore, the result is minus 14. So it's not plus 14. It's minus 14 because the negative sign will change the plus sign to negative sign. Example 4. Expand 4, bracket open 3m plus 6, bracket close. Solution. 4 will multiply each term in the bracket again. 4 multiplied by 3m is 12m. 4 multiplied by 3m is 12m. 4 multiplied by 6 is 24. The second part of this lesson, part B, is expansion of two brackets. So in this section, we're going to learn how to expand algebraic expressions in two brackets. So when you have algebraic expressions in two brackets, you multiply every term in the first bracket by every term in the second bracket. So let's look at an example. Example 5. Expand bracket open x plus 3 bracket close bracket open x plus 5. So the instruction says we should multiply every term in the first bracket by every term in the second bracket. So we are going to use each term in the first bracket to multiply each term in the second bracket. Therefore, we are going to have x multiplied by x multiplied by x multiplied by 5. So plus 5, 5 is carrying this positive sign along, so you have plus 5. X multiplied by plus 5 is going to be x multiplied by plus 5. So this is the positive sign. Plus 3 multiplied by x is plus 3. So we are carrying the positive sign along. Plus 3 multiplied by x. Plus 3 multiplied by plus 5. Positive sign is coming along as well. So we're going to have plus 3 multiplied by plus 5. So this is the same thing as x multiplied by x squared. X multiplied by 5 is 5x. 3 multiplied by x, 3x. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. So if we add these two together, the result is going to be x squared plus 8x plus 15. In example 6, we are going to expand bracket open x plus 4 bracket close multiplied by bracket open x minus 2 bracket close. We do the same thing we did in example 5. So x multiplied by x is x multiplied by x. X multiplied by negative 2 is negative 2 multiplied by x. Plus 4, positive 4 multiplied by x. Positive sign is coming along. Plus 4 multiplied by negative 2. Positive 4 multiplied by negative 2 is going to be, this negative sign will change the positive sign here to negative. So it becomes negative 4 multiplied by 2. So x multiplied by x is x squared. Minus 2 multiplied by x is minus 2x. This is plus 4x. And this is minus 8. So x squared minus 2x plus 4x minus 8. So if we work on these two, what will be the result? Negative 2 plus 4 is going to give us what? The result is positive 2. Negative 2 plus 4, or negative 2, yeah, minus 2 plus 4. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Therefore, this expression is x squared plus 2x minus 8. Expand bracket open 2x plus 3 bracket close multiply by bracket open x plus 4 bracket close. So again, we are going to multiply each term in the first bracket with each term in the second bracket. Therefore, 2x multiplied by x is 2x multiplied by x. 2x multiplied by plus 4 is plus 2x multiplied by 4. Plus 3x multiplied by 3x is 3 multiplied by x. Plus 3 multiplied by plus 4 is plus 3 multiplied by 4. So this is the same thing as 2x squared plus 8x plus 3x plus 12. The result of 8x plus 3x is going to be 11x plus 12. Example 8. Expand bracket open 3 minus 2 bracket close multiply by bracket open a plus 5 bracket close. I want you to pause the video and attempt this question. When you are done, I'm going to solve it. Then we compare our results and see if it's the same. So expand 3a minus 2a plus 2. We are going to multiply each term again with everything in the second bracket. Therefore, 3a multiplied by a, 3a multiplied by 5 minus 2 multiplied by a minus 2 multiplied by 5. So this is 3a squared plus 15a minus 2a minus 10. So negative 2a multiplied by a is negative 2a. Negative 2 multiplied by 5 is negative 10. Okay, therefore, these two terms are like terms because they contain the same variables from our previous lessons. When two terms or two or more terms contain the same variable, you refer to them as like terms. Therefore, 15a minus 2a are like terms. So we can subtract them. We can subtract 2a from 15a. So 15a minus 2a, what we need to do is to subtract the coefficient, as the numbers, from the, what we need to do is to find the difference between the two numbers. So this expression is the same now, 3a squared plus 15a minus 2a is 13a minus 10. So this is the expanded form. So compare your answer. Did you arrive at the same answer? Example 9. Pause the video again at this point and try to see if you can expand this expression by removing the bracket. Now to expand this expression, you use 6 to multiply each term in the bracket. Therefore, 6 multiplied by 2 is 12x plus 6 multiplied by 3, 18. Example 10. Expand this expression in two brackets. So this is same as 2x multiplied by x, 2x multiplied by 3, plus 1 multiplied by x, plus 1 multiplied by 3. 2x multiplied by x is 2x squared. 2x multiplied by 3 is 6x. 1 multiplied by x is x. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. 6x plus x, because they are like terms, is 7x plus 3. This is 7x because there's an imaginary one here. So the imaginary 1 plus 6 is 7. Example 11, expand 4a minus 3a plus 2. So this is the same as 4a multiplied by a plus 4a multiplied by 2 minus 3 multiplied by a minus 3 multiplied by 2. So this is 4a squared. This is 8a minus 3a minus 6. And this is the same thing as 4a squared plus 5a minus 6. So we have come to the end of lesson 5. Expansion of algebraic expressions and brackets. In this lesson, we looked at the meaning of expansion, number 1. Number 2, we looked at expansion of algebraic expressions with simple brackets. Number 2, we looked at expansion of algebraic expressions with two brackets. And number 3, we also saw how the distributive law can be applied correctly in this lesson. So when you get to this point in the lesson, just pause your video and then attempt these 10 assignment questions. After answering the questions, send me your answers in the YouTube comment section or send them to my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number once again is +234 7076845. So this is my WhatsApp number. So you can send the solution to this homework assignment to my WhatsApp number, or you post it in the comment section in this YouTube video. I'll see you in the next lesson.